Ons volgende gas in die ateljee, Hetera Mr. Mo. Welcome.
Yes, thank you so much.
All the way from Joburg.
All the way from Joburg. It's so good to be here, though.
Awesome having you here.
Thank you so much, guys.
You look really neat this morning.
I look really neat.
Yo, look at that suit. That's, yeah, very, very
My
good.
word.
I just want to say, Molefe, is it
Yes.
Madikwe?
It's Madikwe.
Madikwe.
Madikoe.
That's your real
but
name?
in Afrikaans, you know the K-O-E.
I like
It's
Madiku.
cool. Yeah.
Madiku, yeah. It's
Yeah.
like Iketlego Mabu. And it's actually
yeah,
Iketlego Mabue.
100%.
Yes.
It's the same thing.
So, Mr. Mo,
Yes.
let's take you back.
Yeah.
You grew up in Vereniging.
Yes,
Tell
I
us
did.
about where did you grow up? Where did you go to school?
I actually went to school in the Vaal in Vereniging, as you said, both primary and high school.
Yes.
I went in the Vaal, yeah.
And you
That's
still
where I was
love the
born.
Vol.
I love it so much, man. I go there like
Everybody loves it when
Peace
you
of
go.
it's
mind.
so peaceful. Yes, exactly. It's like peace of mind, so serene. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like it's that vibe. So I like going home every now and then just to get my mindset in the right
I can imagine.
space. Yeah.
Sitting there on the river.
Yeah, sitting there on the river and just gauging the atmosphere and then coming back to Joburg, the fast life and yeah.
So, if you remembering you as a child yourself now,
Yes.
you know, did you sing in the choir? Did you sing in church? Where did you start singing?
Not really. I never sang in choirs actually.
Yes.
My primary school English teacher discovered that I could sing.
Wow.
So
Okay.
she, during lunch breaks, when other kids go to eat, she used to teach me songs. She used to call me and teach me songs. So that's how I actually started singing. But as time went, I started like literally taking it seriously, writing songs. And it took years and years of work to get to an album phase. Yeah.
Would you ever think that if you look now back over your life, that
Yes.
this would be where you would find yourself in the entertainment industry?
I think, yes, it was a build up to
Is
where
it?
I am right now.
Okay.
I don't think anything that happened in my previous experiences was a coincidence. Everything was a build up to this moment. Yeah.
Wow.
And what did you listen to when you were younger?
I actually grew up listening to a lot of pop music,
Okay.
like boy bands. I'm originally from pop, although now I'm doing house music, soulful house music, deep house music. And but I grew up listening to a lot of pop music. Your Michael Jacksons, your NSYNCs, you know,
That sounds good.
Backstreets. Yeah.
And but you were a product manager or account manager, or what did you do?
At SAB,
At
yes,
SAB.
yes. I was.
And
an
now they're
account manager.
now they're not even SAB anymore.
Yes,
Can
it's
you
AB
believe
and
it?
Bev. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
was it a big step leaving your day job, the security of a salary, and it's a big company? I mean, you can grow up in that company.
It was
to go
a
singer.
very big step, like because I actually enjoyed my job, but I just understood that that was not my calling, and I had no passion for what I was doing there.
Sure.
So waking up every morning to drag yourself to something that you don't love, I wouldn't advise anyone out there to actually do something like that. So I knew exactly that my passion is singing, writing songs, and performing.
Wow.
So I literally took a leap of faith and said that I am leaving my job because I want to follow my dreams and actually be the epitome of like somebody who actually took a brave like step to actually like going into the unknown. You know what I mean? And just like
Well,
seeing what the world has for me.
that leap
Yeah.
of faith is definitely busy paying off.
It definitely is.
For Mr. Mo,
Yes.
what inspires him? What drives you, basically?
What drives me is that the fact that my stories can uplift someone out there. So that the fact that I can impact somebody's life positively with my music and my talent, my natural God-given talent, you know, that drives me like every day. Like I wake up now every day. I'm a full-time musician now, and all I do is music. I just perform and I write
that's
songs.
what drives you.
Sure.
That's what drives me. Yeah.
As jy net ingeskakel het, ons gesels met Mr. Mo. En sy nuwe album Destiny en hy gaan ook later optree op die program. Welcome again.
Thank you so much, man. I'm having fun here.
I want
You guys are good company.
I want to talk about your producer, but before there,
Yes.
we go there. Mr. Mo, where's the name from? Because of Molefe?
Yes, Molefi. My full name is Molefi, Molefi.
Yes.
So the first two letters are Mo.
And you
so I
decided.
just decided to say, hey,
So-
Mr. Mo.
It's actually very cool, but I must say we're now moving towards November,
Yes.
and we know November goes with Movember. So is Mr. Mo going to grow?
Movember.
It's there.
a Mo
Oh my
There's a little
word.
bit of a mo there. I can see there's a little bit of a.
It doesn't
Busy.
grow. I wish it could grow like you.
I can
you
see
know?
it a bit, yeah.
Like I wish, like I could, like fill up my face. I need to get a spa that actually does that or something. Like
Is it?
a barber that does that.
There's two things
Yes.
that stands out for me. The difference between the Afrikaans industry, because we way into the Afrikaans industry, and
Yes.
there's a lot of Afrikaans artists.
Yeah.
And there's the producers, they're always behind the scenes.
Yes.
But if you see black artists in the black music industry,
Mm-hmm.
the working with the producer sometimes is just as famous
Yeah.
as the singer.
Yeah.
And you working with
Raps
Raps.
Bafui, yes.
You know, so how did he influence your career?
He is just an amazing producer, and I connected with him instantly. His music goes to the heart, and I kind of like that's what I do with my writing when I write songs. I write songs that speak to your everyday life or a situation that you can apply yourself to. So he's an amazing producer, and I just instantly connected with him, and we just blended well together. Yeah.
We spoke about this in the ad break. Is that
Yeah.
if you take the Afrikaans industry,
Yes.
I was speaking to some of my black friends. They don't even know how big it is.
It's
huge. They go like, "What do you mean these people are making
It's so
millions or
huge.
they're selling 100,000 albums?" But in the black industry,
Yes.
like you're probably Sotho. This is
I'm
Sotho.
Tswana.
You're
I'm Tswana,
Tswana.
yes.
And it's very close to Sotho. So
It
the
is
Tswanas and the
super close
Sotho
to-
can
yeah.
listen to each other. But if you a vendor artist,
Yeah.
do the Sotho guys listen to you?
Not really.
Yeah.
I've actually gauged the vendor market because Robs is from Vendor. So I've
Okay.
been to Vendor like so many times, countless times, because that's where I get most of my bookings because Robs produced my
Yes.
album. The thing is, when with a vendor artists, what I've realized is that they not really that much open to tap into other languages.
Yes.
I think it's very important. Musically, yes, people do listen, but sometimes you need to also showcase other sides of you as an artist. Do a song in a different language that
Yes.
like majority of people can understand to draw people to your craft. You know what I mean? It's very important to try out different things, but I think it's important for us to like also gauge other artists. Like the Afrikaans market is you can't underestimate it. It's the biggest selling category in the
is.
country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And as a musician, it is very important to align yourself with that information just to be in the know. I can't say I'm singing all my songs in English, so I can't do an interview for an Afrikaans-based station.
Of course.
That
But
would
it's
be
quite
so
interesting as
naive.
well that you've
Yes.
got all your songs in English.
Yes, yes.
But it's also a bit of your voice.
Yeah.
Terence Trent D'Arby. You know that I hear that high voice.
Yes.
It's really smooth.
Yes.
Is it a dream of yours to go internationally? Because it's also clever doing it in English.
My word, like every single song I write, I don't cage myself to say this song will only do well in South Africa. I always write music that you can listen to. It's world class. That's how I refer to my music. You can listen to it in Italy, in the UK. The UK has playlisted music from Destiny. Netherlands has playlisted music from Destiny. So that boils down to the question about languages.
Yes.
And not caging yourself to one specific thing, because now you become one-dimensional and you operate in that little cage.
Yeah.
What's the biggest challenge for you thus far when it comes to music, writing music, and etc. etc.?
Yeah.
What was the biggest challenge for you?
The biggest challenge, I would say, the music industry is you just need to be mentally prepared for it, because you go through an upward phase where there's you get a lot of gigs as a musician.
Yeah.
As I said, I'm now a full-time musician. So the biggest challenge is now that I depend on gigging
Yes.
to make ends meet.
So if you don't gig, you
so
have a
that is
problem.
my biggest challenge right now. Some weeks you'll find that bookings are slow, they're not coming in, and you just find yourself at home. You know what I mean? But you can actually like go out there and actually perform. And then you find some months, some seasons actually, like Easter, like now we're going towards peak season for musicians.
silly season.
Yeah, you know, like, because we gig a lot in December, festive season. And so there's upwards and downwards phases when it comes to getting gigs and whatnot. So that's kind of a challenge for me because that is what I do
And
for
you
a
need to be
living.
Yeah, of
content
course.
in that.
Yeah, so-
Hopefully this program's going to help you to get some gigs. What song are you going to perform for us?
I'm performing a song called Tears Dried Out, and I'm performing it for the first time, actually.
Ah, Tears Dried at number 5 on the album.
Yes.
Mr. Mo, can't wait to listen to this album. Thank you so much for visiting us
It's
and looking forward to your performance.
An honor. Thank
All
you
the
so
best.
much. I can't wait to perform for you guys.
Ja, en ek dink dit is miskien ook 'n uitdaging. Kyk of Chef Dino vir ons ietsie in Grieks kan sing terwyl hy kos maak.